think of this configuration. I was stuck with them being close together. Okay. Whoa.
This being your go around putting.
Those were short.
Cutting a post, debarking it.
All right.
It.
We're live.
What if someone's in the
Get
library
stool.
talking?
That's what it's about.
Nobody can see you.
I know. I didn't do it for the camera. Why would I do that in front of the camera? I did it for you. The only person standing there.
Sit down. Get a stool. It's up to you.
Mama's working.
Don't worry.
Hey, Caleb. Probably need a.
Can you stop the chainsaw? We're live.
There.
I'm not going to be live. Goodbye.
All right, then.
Asher's leaving for live, so he doesn't interrupt anyone.
Dog, you gotta get out of here.
Oh, where can I sit?
The Instagram. You have to get
Always.
tighter.
Instagram.
Oh.
You sit down.
How about I get behind boy?
You guys staying behind me?
Hey guys, can y'all, Sawyer, can you pogo by the road while we're live, darling?
Join us or not? It's totally up to you.
Dude. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can get on this extra block of that.
Or sit on the
Emma's
ground.
hanging-
You're very tall.
Emma's hanging with the baby.
Move it.
Oh no, you have to come like right directly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I can
Won't
film
I-
that.
Actually,
Here.
Just a little bit to your left. Oh,
We're
that
coming.
was the dog.
Oh,
scoot
Where
it.
are we?
Yes.
we're live.
Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing.
I'm not
I'm in it.
embarrassed.
Charlotte, you see there. All right, we're in.
Well,
Oh, we lost Danny. There we go.
Hey.
We're all in the frame in
Just,
both spaces.
You know, give us 10 to 15 minutes. And
High
we'll,
tech
we
family.
can get
Right.
this together.
High tech.
Listen, if we say we're gonna go live, you don't have to remind us every 15 minutes to get in the frame. All right, another Saturday, another work day.
Move it, heifer. This one was nice and exciting because it was our first cool, truly cool morning
It was
Nice.
amazing.
to work, and that put a spring in everybody's step. I felt like
It really did.
We cleared out a ton of the Morellis's home site. We Danny was superhero on the
Man, he found his calling.
chainsaw. We trial and error figured out that Shane had installed the.
Hey,
Put your
whoa.
next to him.
Whoa, that's mine.
Never
That's
mind.
mine.
Felling trees and peeling logs, Danny excels at.
Yes.
Which I didn't see it coming from a engineer.
Mm.
Like little Mr. Smarty Pants also is good with his hands. I was very impressed. He helped
Dude,
us
it was
out
cool.
a ton. What'd
What
you
did-
learn today, Danny?
Oh, how to bark trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use them as posts. Just good stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's neat.
Very lethargic, the process.
Yeah.
I was jealous because apparently.
No,
this is-
cathartic is
Cathartic.
Very
Cathartic.
cathartic. But it also does kind of lull you to sleep.
Like it's
Yeah.
very, it's very
Those are
calming.
not the
It
same
is.
thing.
It's
calming, though.
satisfying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cathartic. It's satisfying.
It is.
Yeah.
It's really something I like.
Yeah.
But he also did it very, very well. Like
Yes.
these look beautiful. And you got to Shishigi Band.
If I find out that you've been doing this for a living somewhere else, and let us think that it was your first time, I'm not going to be happy.
But we cleared our home site today.
Man,
Yeah.
you have a lot.
And it was so exciting because we couldn't see anything. It's completely transformed. Now you can see what will be our
Like, so
backyard
much.
and like the trees that are going to stay. And it's really, you like it?
I love it.
It's
It
really
opened
You
up
like it?
beautifully.
Do you like it?
I like it.
I just had no idea what it would be like. Like the brush is so thick, you just don't know till you get back there
Yeah.
what you're going to find. And,
And
It's
we're
really
terrible at before and afters. Like,
well, also it
Can't
doesn't
do it.
capture well.
no, it doesn't.
It doesn't capture well.
It
when
just
you do
looks
before
like
hour
trees.
of the brush
Yeah,
cutting.
trees.
Yeah, because the shadows you just can't see it well. Maybe we need somebody that has better camera skills than we do
Yeah.
to capture with all that
Like
shadow.
A 4D camera. Something
Yeah.
fancy.
Maybe we should check with Lisbeth.
But in the process of all that, the vision had come to me today, and even though I didn't share it with you earlier, I'm going to go ahead and just share it for all of our viewers. We are going to forego the way of building the home in a cob-like structure. We're just going to that's right. We're going to instead make the house look like a giant. Wait for it, sheepdog.
Okay.
Where the garage door, you can lift the leg.
Oh, not
people
a tail.
people have come to hear more progress. And you're over here quoting
I'm just
Dumb and
surprised.
Dumber.
Just kidding.
But yeah, cleared our home site, so now we can see our backyard. I think it's going to be really, really beautiful. It'll eventually be overlooking the forest and our pond. Brush clearing, and then did lessons in debarking and Sushugi band, and then they just installed those because, as we told you, we learned a ton as we did this deck roof, as we combined conventional and natural building. We learned a ton,
Yep.
and so we had to make some adjustments and shore up where we didn't have as large a posts and beams as we needed to begin with. So we had to add some
And
posts.
to be honest, it looked like, if I'm not mistaken, it looked like the beam went up a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So by pushing them back up.
Yeah.
That was my idea.
And our mentor had suggested putting a round like bar table there. And I was like trying to envision it, and I was looking at the furniture that I already have for this space, but I was looking at what I already have and needing to use it, and that wasn't quite hitting. And then I was thinking about putting shelves, and Dan Man over here just looked at it and had the great idea to put plants and make a trellis and like make it a like greenery divider. So I think that
That's
is
gonna look
hitting.
pretty.
I think that will be the right thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Plants
trellis, not make trellis.
But I'm talking a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody
Y'all seem
loves
to
that.
be like great. Everybody loves that. Everybody. I mean, if they're here, hopefully they do. That would be weird if they didn't. Y'all seem like y'all had a really good day today.
We did. We had a very good day today.
I did a lot, but not as much as I wanted to do because I had a lot of chainsaw issues. Some of those were my fault. Some of those were mine.
I believe you.
Apparently, they're yours to tell too. So
No, honestly, I don't know how I want to frame this, but I was just totally wowed by the fact that
is that pretty big?
the amount of brush that was cleared away today was
Yes.
insane.
It was insane.
I mean,
Seriously.
it was almost like a machine had gone through there
Yeah.
Yeah.
because there was so much.
We did a ton.
We literally pulled out a lot of brush and then we burned it all. It's
Yeah.
all gone. So,
Yep.
so now when I look in there, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, we can walk around like we walked all the way back to the creek, which we had not gotten back to the creek
Yeah.
on that area in the property. So
that
to
way.
see kind of more of the lay of the land was really exciting.
It was.
And
Yeah,
also our it was so fun. Like we've worked all summer, been clearing brush. Oh really? We've been working. Who's that pretty baby? We've been working all summer in the heat, just our two families and skills, but understandably, 8 and 10 and 14-year-old boys take the camera. That's a no answer. Okay, mama. Come here. You can see. You can see, but you can't grab the computer. Okay, mama. Yeah. And where was I?
That an 8, 10, and 14-year-old.
Oh, right. Like they understandably get tired of clearing brush. I mean, so do I. And so it just really injected them with excitement to have Emma and Danny come back,
Yeah.
and they felt like they could show what they did and share the skills that they've gained, and they felt, really big and like re-inspired
Plus-
to work hard. Yeah, change of
doing
scenery.
everything.
Yeah, change of scenery made a big difference. And I was feeling really bummed because I had so many chainsaw issues in the very beginning. And then a problem with the brush cutter. And then a problem with the weed eater. And another problem with the sever chain. So I was feeling a little, not quite dejected, but definitely behind.
You're like,
And then
now I gotta do
showed
this.
up out there where we hadn't been working yet. And y'all had made so much progress that, and I know it might sound cheesy, but instead of feeling like, oh, and here's all this work I didn't do, instead it was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to jump in there.
Right.
Because look how much you've already got done.
Right.
And it was exciting. And plus, seeing the boys jump in there and actually haul that brush out, it's nice seeing them put their hands to it. I mean, we were minding lots of times, but they still did work.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
made a
yeah.
difference.
Absolutely.
Well, Noah said that it didn't feel as what did he say? I think he said cumbersome today. And I was like, right, like you're just it's more
Well, and it
fluid,
wasn't our
you're
first time
more
working
confident.
together. So Danny and Emma knew what to expect. We were able to jump in and get
Yeah.
started. And it was just really fun. It was just a really positive day.
Yeah.
And we're about to have a neighbor over for our weekly dinner on the deck. And how's life?
Life is good, y'all.
Life is good.
Remember, keep crafting your good life.
I love crafting.
Yeah, you can push it. Oh
Wait,
no,
when
that
did
wasn't
the
live
sushi
on that
buyers
one.
want for-
Oh, it cut
Probably
off.
should.
Hey, once somebody look up what it's show you.
Well, that's actually kind of good because